How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. This episode, I'm gonna do some updates on the next installations, what's coming for the Accord and for the RAV4. But right now, as you can see, it's kind of cold Saturday morning. So as soon as I finish this episode, I'm gonna edit it and upload. But I'm gonna do just a little episode. Somebody requested how to install fog lights. Obviously, you guys know on the Accord we already have fog lights installed. So I'm just gonna go really quick on how to do the wiring, which is really easy to put fog lights. But some people requested. I didn't want to do it because it's something kind of simple, but I'm gonna do it just because some people want to see it. So guys, few little updates. I don't know if you remember. In few episodes ago, I mentioned that I was gonna change the front end of the car. So we have some parts, but I still need to go and pick up some parts. I gotta go to the junkyard. I got a lot of things coming for the Accord, but I'm just gonna give you an update of what's coming. You can see this LED daytime running light. This is something that came on the mail, and this episode is not sponsored. I pay for everything with my own money. So this is gonna be the new setup. This is an eBay product, but if you can see, those are gonna be the new LEDs. This is gonna be the new LEDs that is gonna go right here. I'm not replacing these ones. Actually, I'm gonna make a new headlight. I have projectors already in the house because I want to keep these ones. I'm gonna do some modifications to these ones, but this one has projectors, switch backs, LEDs. I'm gonna get a new set and start working on those, and that's coming too. It's gonna have projectors, switch backs, and it's gonna have these LEDs. I think these ones are gonna look even better than those, and you can see. So that's coming for the Accord. You guys already know that these switchbacks didn't work on the RAV4. So today I was checking the tracking on my new switchbacks. They're gonna be home today. Hopefully tonight I can make that episode and finally finish the RAV4 with the switchbacks. So I'm waiting on those parts today, and I'm gonna do some modifications because you guys know that I have those new fog lights, and those are white and amber. So I got some problems with the wires. Probably it's the connection. So I'm gonna switch to these ones. I'm gonna put new connections for the fog light, and I'm gonna do that today. So that's why I'm doing this episode. This is just a little episode on how to install fog lights. Obviously I already had the fog lights in the car. I'm just gonna show you how to do the wiring, which is basically the main thing. Install fog lights. Obviously if you get a set like these ones, I get these ones a long time ago on eBay too. So this bumper is not like the one on the coupe that it has the fog lights in there, and it has the mount, it has everything. Basically you have to cut this little part in here, but I'm gonna show you what I did because the brackets didn't align up. It was hard to put the brackets on it, so I couldn't figure it out at that time how to put the brackets. So you're gonna see the type of setup that I did for my fog lights. So I'm gonna do that right now. First of all, I had to remove the bumper. You guys already know, really easy to remove the bumper. Few clips on the bottom. These ones I had to cut my zip ties because you know that these ones, when you have fasteners, the rubber gets really bad really quick. So those break all the time. So that's why I put zip ties. So once I remove the bumper, I'm gonna give you an update, show you how I put my fog lights, and then I'm gonna show you how easy it is to wire your fog lights. Okay guys, so I removed all the clips, couple bolts, have everything right here. Now we just gotta remove the bumper. Okay guys, so bumper is removed. When I do turn on my fog lights, one is white, one is amber, and sometimes they turn on fine. So I think something's wrong with the wiring. But this episode is not about that. So you have an Accord like mine and you wanna know how to do fog lights, I'm just gonna tell you how I did mine. But like I said, it's not really difficult. You just need to watch this episode. So maybe this episode is gonna help you. So let me disconnect the fog light, remove the bumper, and then I'm gonna show you how I put my fog lights. Probably you're not gonna like it, guys. Just to let you know, but I did this long time ago. Once I get a car, so that was like almost 7 years ago. Okay, bumper is being removed. You see my cooler intake. It looks awesome. Gotta clean that one too. Okay, guys. So once you remove the bumper on this Accord, on the four-door Accord, you're gonna have this grill underneath. You're gonna have to cut your grill on the edge, right on the edge, on both sides, and then you're gonna have to cut it right here. That's the only cut that you need to do. To install these fog lights, like I said, if you go to eBay, you can find a pair like these ones. And like I said, I didn't have the bracket. It was just didn't line up. It was supposed to be the fog lights for this Accord, but the bracket didn't line up, so I wasn't able to put the bracket. What I did, you can see there, and those zip ties, they've been there forever. If you find a better quality fog lights, hopefully you can get it, because on this car I did not get that. So you cut this part, you cut that part, put your fog light on. But in this case, you can see I make holes in this part. I didn't put in this one, but I make hole in this one just to hold the fog lights, and the fog lights don't go anywhere. And you can see there through the fog light, and then I make another hole right here just to put the zip ties. Probably some people is not gonna like this part, because obviously it's held by zip ties. So don't hate me on that, guys, because like I said, I didn't want to return this fog light kit. I just make it work. To do the adjustment, you have the screw right here. You have two screws on each side. You want to adjust your fog lights to keep them level. Then you can remove it. You can tighten them up or get it loose. Depends on how you want to aim your fog lights. If you go to the other side of my bumper, you can see there. That's what I cut. In the other side, I didn't have to do any modifications. You can see right there. So that's why I'm gonna do something different with the front end, like I said in the beginning. So now the other part that you need to do is the wiring. If you can see right here underneath, I have the wires for the fog lights. As for the passenger side, this one is for the driver side, and I put them under the headlight. Through here they go that side, and this is the cable that goes to inside the firewall. So I'm gonna show you in a minute how I put it there. With this kit, obviously you're gonna have your fuse connected to the battery, okay, fuse, and then the cable goes right here, and I put it through here. If you can see, I put it through here. That's the cable right here, and under for the other connector. You're gonna need to get like a hanger, a metal hanger. What you're gonna do is just gonna grab your hanger, make it flat, make it straight, and then you're gonna use electrical tape. That's what I use. I put the electrical tape, I tie the cable for the fog lights to the hanger, and I put it through a grommet that is right here. I'm gonna show you in a minute. If you can see right in there, you can see I have my cable for the fog lights, which is this one. I have it. I open the grommet from top. If you can see right there, I open this grommet and I put the hanger through it, and that's how I run my cables to the inside. Now right here inside the car, you can see the cable coming down, which is this one right here. That's the cable that is coming from the outside, from the engine bay. Underneath this panel, And if you can see, this is the extra cable that is coming for the fog light. This is the switch that came with my fog light, and it's really easy to put. I put it in this part right here. I have just a little cover. I remove the cover, then I connect it to the switch. That's how you do the installation, guys. Like I say, it's just cables going through the car. It's really easy to do. Hopefully this episode is gonna help you to do the installation on your fog lights. This is kinda, some people maybe not gonna like it. It's kinda ghetto the way I installed those, so I apologize for that, but something new is coming and a lot better. You'll see. Just give me some time until I get the rest of the parts that I need for that, because all this is gonna be brand new. You're gonna love this car, how it's gonna look. So guys, I hope you like this episode. If you have questions, please comment down below and I'm gonna be happy to help. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.